Hi guys, welcome back to my Yinka Williams diary channel. Today's video, as you can see, it's not really a vlog. I've been really enjoying the vlogs and I've been doing really well with the vlogs actually, if I don't say so myself. Today's video is gonna be get to know me while I do my makeup. Let's get into it. Put a bit of this all over my face. Ooh. It's not very good, is it? I'll go start. Lovely. I like, you know what? I love the way dewy makeup looks. So I try my best. I'm going to go in with some primer because I want this to last all night. I don't know where my other one is, but this one's close to hand. So let me use this one. Question number one, who am I beyond the stage? I'm going to get into a little story time with my name, guys. Some of you may realize this, some of you may not. Yinka is an African name, right? It means surrounded by wealth. Love it. But this is the thing. Yes, I do think we all originated from Africa. That is very true. But my parents are from the Caribbean. Now, some of you may say, how the hell did this happen? And trust and believe, I've had this my whole entire existence through school, primary, secondary, college, uni. Like, I've answered this question. Still to this day, I'm still answering this question, but I just want to put it out there. My mum is from St. Vincent. My dad is from Antigua. My dad is called Patrick. My mum is called Leah. And my mum decided to call me Yinka. Also, my surname is Williams. So over the years, just to understand, Yinka Williams, it's a very Nigerian name. Love Nigerian people. You know, we are all one. But yeah, it is what it is. Still to this day, I think people don't believe me. But it got to the point sometimes where I would just say, yeah, I'm Nigerian. I would just say it. And then obviously people want to go and start asking me more things and start speaking to me in Yoruba or whatever, and then I'm like, look, I tried, but it's not the case, you know. I've got this other one that I thought, you know what, let me just try it. Just picking up random things as you do. It looks really cool. It's this Rimmel one, multitasker, better than filter. Maybe I'm gonna try this one. I know I've just pulled Charlotte Tilbury out, but maybe I'll try the bit of the Rimmel one. Let's see how this works out for me. Don't know if this is how everyone does their foundation, but this is how I'm going to do it. Let's just put it everywhere. Voila. Oh, that's quite nice, actually. Let's put a bit more on. Can we layer this up? Shall we do another layer of foundation? I am loving that. So, question 2. What was my journey to get here at this point? Like, how did I get here? I feel like it's taken lots of years to get to this point. The fact that I'm actually putting things out on YouTube is such I'm so proud of myself. It's something that I wanted to do for like the longest time. And I remember years ago, I used to make videos and like record things and do vlogs, and I just never really put them out. And it's such a shame. Like I'm so, like, everything happens like, okay, let me go back. Everything happens at the right time of when it's supposed to happen. Like, I'm a big believer in that, but I do sometimes look back and think, oh, why didn't I have the confidence just to do like what I'm doing now? I always had the mindset to do it. But confidence is like, if you don't have the confidence, honestly, it will hold you back in life of so many things. And I feel like when you get to a point in life when you're like, I don't care what other people think. Everyone's going to have an opinion. Like, but once you master the art of, everyone's going to have an opinion. So it doesn't matter what you do. There's going to be negative and positive opinions about it. Once you don't give 2 beeps, then it's such a freeing thing. And it takes, like, some people are born with that already, and I rate those people. Some people, you know, it develops through time. But when you do get there, it's an amazing feeling. I just hope people get there sooner rather than later. I just feel like you just live such a freeing life when that happens, right? I'm just doing I love a bright under eye. The brighter the under eye, the better. I'm using this, my one and only Kylie product. So that Kylie Cosmetic long wear anti-crease, blah, blah, blah. So yeah, I'm using that. Sorry, I know I often go onto a tangent, but I definitely think it's confidence, it's perseverance, and I'm a creative in every aspect. I'm a creative. I love creating things. I don't know, I like the whole presenting. I like the whole content. I like the whole getting to know people, talking to people. Yeah, so that's always something I've wanted to do. If there's not a lane for you, you create your own lane. Ah, that's so true. That is how my journey to here began. Okay, now let's go on to question toi. My next question is 3 things you wouldn't expect from me. I feel like I've kind of answered this already, but let's okay. 3 things you wouldn't expect. Everyone feels like before they've met me, they feel like I'm really tall. I've got tall girl energy, and I photograph really tall. Now I haven't, like, my body's quite in proportion. It's not like, you know, some people have really long legs and a short body. Like I'm very much in proportion, but I come across really tall in pictures. Like, I think you would think I'm 5'10", 5'9", and I'm actually 5'5". Not that that's short. I feel like that's quite an average. I feel like that's average height, no. But yeah, so that's something that you wouldn't expect. So if you see like my pictures and stuff online, you would think I'm a supermodel. I'm joking. No, I'm joking. Yeah, you would think that I'm really tall, but I'm not. I'm pretty average height. So yeah, that's something that you wouldn't expect. Question 4. Something I want to overcome. Oh, now this is a deep one. Oh my God. What do I want to, I have to really think about this. What do I want to overcome? I think I'm not like at 100% with the don't give a fucks. I'm like, I think I'm a strong 90%. I definitely think I'm 90%, but I'm not 100, and I want to be 100. I want to be 100% of not giving a fuck. Also, something else I want to overcome. I feel like I'm good at forgiveness, but you know, sometimes like I feel like I can be better. Like, we're only human, do you know what I mean? I'm not a saint. And I know you're meant to, like, it's the Christian thing to forgive. But I do forgive, but I think I could probably be better at it. I think I need to, like, when you forgive, you can't bring it up. you can't bring it up again, or you can't be like, I told you so, or you can't be like, you know, if someone does wrong, then you just need to really let it go and move on and not hold anything. And I'm not there yet. I can forgive and move on, but sometimes you do still hold a little bit of like, and I know I don't want to hold that little thing. I want to be completely like zen, like I've completely let everything go. So that's something that I'm working on. That's something that I would like to overcome. God, I'm getting deep with this one too. I'm doing my makeup, for God's sake. Everyone's gonna get this emotional. Yeah, so let's move on. So the last question that's on the list, what can, while I answer this last question, I'm finishing off with my lip combo, which, once again, I've lost my chestnut. There's many places out that girls are getting free chestnut MAC lip liners, because I have lost them, I've dropped them. It's a joke. But I'm using this Root For Me. What's the other one I had? I'm just going to use Root For Me. Okay, so my last question, what can you expect to see from my channel? So basically, this section of my channel, this playlist, is the Yinka Diaries. So it's kind of in the title. This is going to be like my diary of what I'm doing in my life, reaching where I want to go. I'm an entrepreneur, I'm a creative, I have like big dreams, big plans, and I will achieve them. So this is kind of like my diary for me to bring you guys obviously along on the journey with me. That's number one. But also it's something for me to refer to, it's something for me to look back at, to see how far I've come, to see the progress. So yeah, you can expect to see more vlogs. I'm really enjoying doing the vlogs. Obviously you're going to see a lot more music content. Like, I'm working on stuff, don't worry, like I'm working on stuff. So yeah, you're definitely going to see more of that. Obviously I vlog when I've got gigs, when I've had bookings and things. I chose to answer the last question while I do my lip combo. I'm probably not the smartest choice, but yeah, so more vlogs, more videos, more just like keeping up to date, more gigs, and yeah, just some like, soon you're going to see a lot more behind the scenes of my own stuff, which I can't wait. I think that's everything. I think I've answered, I don't know how many questions I've done in total. It's actually harder than it looks to get ready, do your makeup and answer questions. It's when I've watched other videos of people doing this, they make it seem like very easy, very seamless. Obviously they must be pros, because this is really, really difficult. I hope you've enjoyed this vlog. And if you're here till the end, thank you so much. And remember to subscribe, share, like, comment. Yeah, it's all doesn't go unnoticed. It all is really appreciated. And thank you for coming along on the journey with me. Obviously I will insert a clip of when I'm ready, because like, yeah, that is really annoying when you don't see the finished product. So I will definitely be doing that. But I will see you in the next vlog, and I hope you guys enjoyed this.